welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sabrina and I am the owner of Stuffies. I make chunky finger knit stuffies and DIY kits and video tutorials for my stuffies. So I wanted to take you along today with me as I have 4 wonderful hours. Okay, that is a little bit messy, my hair, but we'll work with it. So along with my business, I'm also a stay-at-home mom to 2 little ones, a 3-year-old and a 1-year-old. So my days are very, very busy. So last summer, we decided that we would hire a babysitter once a week, and she comes 4 hours a week. Most weeks, if my kids are not sick, they have been sick probably almost once a month at this point since we've hired her. But I have 4 wonderful hours a week where I can dedicate time to just my business, and we have our wonderful babysitter who we love so much and my kids love so much. So we are so happy to have her, and the kids always enjoy when she comes to come and play with them. So today I'm going to take you along with me as I have these 4 hours, and I'm going to show you everything that I get done and what I need to do while my babysitter is here. And typically that looks like packing orders from the weekend or orders that I just need to get caught up on. So one of the things I'm going to be working on today is updating my listing and getting everything that I need to get ready for a video tutorial launch that I have coming up. I need to do the email for that. I need to prepare making a reel for that. I have already done a lot of the work, but a lot of the finalizing needs to happen today. So I'm going to be working on that for the baby penguin video tutorial that's coming out. And one more thing that I really love to get done while our babysitter is here is recording video tutorials for you guys. So finding the time with 2 little ones, even though they have nap time, is actually really difficult to find the time to record a video tutorial because my kiddos are loud like any other kiddo. So taking the time to record while they're awake, or I might be interrupted during their nap times, is really difficult. So having those 4 hours a week where my kiddos are being watched by someone else allows me to create those video tutorials and make sure that they are at the highest quality as possible. Yeah, so hopefully today I'm able to get to a video tutorial. I'm hoping to do my Harriet the Hen stuffy, which comes in a small and large size, but we'll see how far I'm able to get. So right now I'm going to be eating my breakfast, which is baked oatmeal made by my husband, and then I am going to be updating the listings and getting things ready for that video tutorial launch very soon. Okay, so the video tutorial is pretty much all done. The last thing I need to do is do a voiceover at the simple pattern guide to explain my new way of doing the simple pattern guide so that people can hopefully easily follow along. And then once I do that voiceover, I can go ahead and export the video again. And then I'm going to upload it to where it needs to go to finalize the video tutorial. Once I get that video all downloaded, that means that I can put the QR code in here, I can put the direct link in here, and then we are going to be good to go to get this document uploaded to my website, which is over here. And then I just need to put the file in here, so that way when people purchase and download the video tutorial, this is the PDF that they will be receiving so that they can watch the video tutorial. Here is a simple pattern guide. Feel free to pause the video if you want. You'll notice that there are abbreviations used here, especially for the penguin body. Okay, so my video is now exporting, which is wonderful because now I can work on some other things while that is exporting. So I went to Threads real quick to write up a quick post saying that I saw somewhere that if you do the add yours feature on Instagram story that it increases your views, and my views on my Instagram stories were super low. So I decided yesterday to give the add yours feature, when I came across one, a try. And wow, my views went up like crazy. Like 5 times the amount of people saw my Instagram stories than they have in a lot of recent days, weeks, months. So I'm gonna continue to try to experiment with that, with doing the add yours feature on Instagram stories, and see if that continues to help drive traffic to my Instagram stories. So far, I'm happy with the results. And I'm hoping that having my Instagram stories have a lot more views, that it will also help when I do launches as well, because the engagement on Instagram can be very tricky. The algorithm is just kind of all over the place for me right now. My engagement is really down, so having that boost in my Instagram story views has been really great to see. So I'm hoping that when I do that launch for the Popper the Penguin video tutorial, that will help boost sales a little bit too. So we'll see. So as that is exporting the video, I really have to get 2 baby chicks done for an order. That goes along with an adult hen that I did last night, so I might work on those baby chicks, and then I also need to pack some other orders. I think I have a large bee DIY kit, a pillow poof DIY kit, and then I have a bunch of mini bee DIY kits done back there, so I think I have an order for that, so I just need to package that one. So super light on the orders for today, which hopefully is a good thing for me being able to record the hen tutorial. Okay, so before I get started on making those chicks that I need to make to go along with this hen for an order, I am going to tag all of these stuffies and put them away over there in that gray bin, which will be used for markets. I am also doing a video this week, and it will be out next week, which is going to be called What I Make in a Week. So these were included in that video if you want to go check out that video next week. But yeah, I'm going to label these and put them away so I have room on the bed for recording a reel later. So I need to write all of the stuffies' names on my little label tag, my little tag here, and then I'm going to put the name and the price on there to get it ready for markets. And then I'm going to do all of them except for the hens, because I'm going to use the hens at the beginning of the video tutorial that I'm hopefully going to get to later. I like to show the stuffies before I get started. Okay, so tags are done, and now I'm just going to attach them using these little strings that I got from Amazon. I used to use twine, but I found that this is much easier to attach these, and it doesn't get little twine pieces stuck in the yarn. Okay, so stuffies are off the bed and put away. I just have those chickens out for the tutorial later, and hopefully I can get to it. I'm already at an hour, so I have 3 hours left. I really don't love spending my time when my babysitter is here making stuffies, but sometimes it's just what has to be done. So I have those 2 chicks to make, and then I also do need to make a full baby penguin in order to get that reel done that I need to make for today. So I'm going to try to make those stuffies as quick as possible. My video tutorial for Popper the Penguin is still exporting. That's going to take a while. Let's see how long it has on it. It says that it has just over an hour left of exporting. So that's going to take quite some time. There's a lot of work that goes into these video tutorials and a lot of time, but I love doing them. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on those baby chicks. Once I'm done with those baby chicks, I'm going to try to pack those orders that I have, and then probably move on to the Popper the Penguin and recording that for social media. One of the last things I like to do, the last 10 minutes that my babysitter is here, is to run out to the post office and drop off the orders that I packed. All right, let's get started on these baby chicks. These are minis. They usually go a little bit faster, but we will see how quickly I can get them done. Okay, so baby chicks are done. Now I need to tag them, and then I'm going to start packing some orders. So I came over to my laptop to check on the order color for the round pillow poof DIY kit, and I noticed that the video tutorial finished exporting, so I'm just going to check real quick. I'm going to check real quick to make sure that everything exported correctly and it looks good, and I'm going to start importing it to the platform that it goes to for the tutorial.
My name is learns at a different pace.
And then while that is doing that, I'm going to print the shipping labels for the orders that I need to get shipped out. I got the shipping labels printed, and then I finished packaging up these orders here. 2 large DIY kits and the 1 mini bee DIY kit, and then I need to also pack up the large hen and the 2 chicks for an order. But first I am going to record a little intro video for the hen tutorial, so I'm going to use that large hen in that video tutorial real quick just to show people the size difference for the hens, and then I just always show the pre-made stuffy already at the beginning of the tutorial, so that way people have an idea of what they will be making. I am probably not going to get to the Popper the Penguin reel that I need to do for today. I'll probably get to that during the kids' nap time, because I want to make sure that I use this time to do the video tutorial while our babysitter is still here. So I'm switching things up a little bit, but that's okay. That's kind of how it goes. I never know how much time it's going to take me to do everything that I want to do. So I am going to just switch things up and just really get started on that video tutorial, because I really want to make sure that I get that done. First step for the video tutorial is to get everything that is on this desk cleared off. That way I am working with a nice clean space. For my video tutorials, I use this camera. It's the Nikon D3100. I got this camera when I was in high school, so I think I got it my senior year of high school, which I graduated 10 years ago, actually this month, June, which is crazy, but this still works great. It's really great quality for video tutorials. For YouTube, I just use my phone and that works great, but I love using this for my video tutorials, just to have a little bit of a higher quality, and it's just easier to see all the details when I am recording my video tutorials. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that intro now. It always takes a bit to get set up with the tripod and the camera, but hopefully this goes smoothly. I think I'm gonna move this table a little bit because the sun, the way that it is hitting right now, hopefully it doesn't leave too much of a glare. It's always tricky doing these video tutorials with lighting and making sure that everything is in focus. All right. Hello and welcome to the tutorial for this chunky finger knit Harriet the hen. I just finished filming the intro for the hen. I am now quickly going to pack the hen and the 2 chicks, which is all one order, to get that order ready to be shipped out. I'm almost done with the first half of the video tutorial. I have the little hen almost done. I just need to close up the bottom. I'm waiting for my camera to cool. I guess maybe it's because it's old, but it gets kind of overheated the past 2 times I've made tutorials, and I've had to take a little bit of breaks. Usually it doesn't take too long, thankfully. So I'm not going to get to finishing the tutorial during this time that my babysitter is here. I will be able to finish the small hen, and then hopefully during the kids' nap time a little bit later, I'll be able to quickly finish the hen tutorial, the large one. And because it's the large one and I'm doing it a little bit faster, I think it should hopefully go a little bit faster. It's definitely hard doing the small and large version of Stuffies because it just takes a little bit more time and the tutorials end up being over an hour edited. So that's not unedited. It's taking me quite a lot of time to do it, but that's fine. We'll get it done, and then hopefully during their nap time as well, that I'll be able to do that penguin tutorial, the penguin reel to advertise for the tutorial for the penguin. Hopefully I'll be able to get that during their nap time as well. I did get the hen and the 2 chicks order. I did get that packaged as well. So I just have those 4 orders to drop off at the post office. Yeah. So I will check in just a little bit. Okay, so I just finished up doing the small hen part of the tutorial. I'll do the large one later, and since I have a few minutes before I need to leave to go to the post office, I am just going to work on that penguin video tutorial. I'm going to work on a few things for the listing that has to go up for purchasing. So I'm going to work on that and then drop off the packages at the post office. It is a little bit later. I had to rush and get those packages out because I was running a little bit behind, but our babysitter has left. I've done lunch with the kids and now they're down for their naps. So hopefully they will actually fall asleep and I can finish this video tutorial. So that is pretty much it for this video. I just wanted to kind of show you what I'm able to get done for those 4 hours that we have my babysitter here. I would not be able to do video tutorials and a lot of other stuff without my wonderful babysitter. So we are very thankful for her, and the kids love her and the time that they get to spend with her. So that's just a little bit kind of behind the scenes of what happens when I have 4 free hours that are kid-free. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thanks so much for watching.